Cardano is undergoing a huge shift right now. Now, there's lots of things that you can do to track this. Look at, indicators, different factors, but one of the biggest ways that you can watch this is look at what the holders are doing, okay? You guys have probably heard of sentiment. I've talked about, a bunch of sentiment reports here on the channel numerous times, but they track a bunch of different things. They track holders, they track social metrics. There's a whole bunch of different things that they do. But what they've done is they've paid attention to the ADA holders that currently hold between 10,000 to 1 million ADA. So kind of your mid-size wallets. And this is the chart that they've come up with. So basically this shows from the start of 2021 all the way through the end of 2022. Now, what they've seen during this time is that there was a lot of selling going on during 2021 as we ran up to the all-time high. Okay, a lot of selling happening. And subsequently, they, accumulated here at the start of basically 2022, and then continued to sell off as price continued to go down. Now, where this is interesting is what they've done over the past 6 months or so. Okay, basically since July, June, kind of middle of the year when everything hit rock bottom, right? When everything really dropped way down. So they've actually changed their mindset a little bit. They've started to accumulate. They've accumulated well into the fall. We've really seen a spike in accumulation over the last 2 months of the year. Now, obviously, this 9.74 billion that they hold at the time that this was created pales in comparison to the 11.5 billion that was held in the heights of early 2021. But the sentiment is changing. Okay, Cardano is changing, and it's making a lot of people question their decision to sell. That's why you're starting to see accumulation happening again. We're starting to see accumulation happening all across the market. But you got to remember, Cardano has undergone a huge shift, like I've talked about. Okay, not only just a shift in what holders are doing, but a shift in the way it operates. Okay, we obviously know the Vassal hard fork rolled out in September. Great functionality upgrade for Cardano. It's made it easier for devs. It's made it easier for users. And there are things coming in 2023 that are going to help make that even better still. This is where you're going to see this accumulation start happening. There's a reason why they've talked about Cardano or ADA underperforming in the bear market and overperforming in the bull market. Right now, it's almost like ADA is sitting on a slingshot, right? It's slowly drawn back. It's gone down. And at some point, it's just going to go. Okay. That seems like what ADA is prepared for. We've talked about what the price is doing. Okay. We talked about this possibly going back down. It's actually performed a little better than I thought. It broke that 27-cent resistance level. Okay. It's come back down from there. The rest of the market's kind of come back down today, but it's showing exceedingly strong strength. I don't know. That's kind of weird to put those both in the same sentence. It's exceedingly strong strength. Okay. It's right now it is doing well against the market. It has an ascending trend. Okay. If you want to know what I'm talking about, then just look at this line. Okay. It's actually outperforming the rest of the market right now, except for maybe a couple other coins. Obviously Solana kind of took off with Bonk doing well. But when we look at the top 10 coins, it's performing extremely well right now. Now, if we see some more downside, like I said, I would not be surprised. Okay, I've been, talking about that for a while now. I still think we could see some downside, but we don't know what the market's going to do or what this bear market's really going to look like. Whether it looks like kind of a slow and steady upward movement, like once 2015 rolled around two market cycles ago. Maybe if it's like this, where it went kind of parabolic and then it kind of pulled back in the last market cycle, maybe, right? We're all just sitting here waiting, but Cardano has at least set itself up well for the future. So accumulating at these prices is something that I'm doing. I'm loving the current crypto prices. It's been obviously a rough year. 2022 was rough, but when we look back at the prior market cycles, this bear market really wasn't that bad. Okay. Obviously, it sucks. If you bought on leverage, I feel for you. That's why I never buy on leverage or anything like that. I just go straight into it. But just be prepared for what is coming. Cardano is going through this huge shift right now, and people are starting to take notice. So just be prepared. Make sure you do your research. As always, this is not financial advice. Make sure you show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell. Stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I really hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.